Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Craig Ben, aka Cash Cake here, back with another video. We're going to talk about Oddsjam. My friends over at Oddsjam talk about their video, talk about their perfect line, kind of how a tool that I use when I look at props, and just kind of show you, maybe some ways we can take some advantage of the deficiencies in the market. And let's just dive over and look at it. All right, as you can tell up here, I have the oddsjam.com desktop up here, and we're going to go through and talk about a few plays that I like here. I'm going to talk NBA with this one. We'll go through and talk a little baseball maybe tomorrow, and just kind of go through and show you how I use these for props. So one good thing about Oddsjam, you can sign up for their email to get 3 profitable arbitrage bets daily. And if you don't know what an arbitrage bet is, basically you're betting both sides of the game and you get a guaranteed profit. So they're going to give you 3 of those a day in their email. They also have a free bet tracker. You can throw in and put up your bets in their bet tracker, as well as you can sign up for their 7-day trial. Here's their bet tracker. You can throw stuff in there. It'll automatically score your bets and show you what your ROI is. So really handy thing to do. I'm going to show you how I use it as a tool for looking at props, as that's mainly what this channel is sports betting and props. And I'm going to kind of show you a few ways that I look, and maybe that the Oddsjam perfect line. And this is absolutely free. You go here, the link is below to oddsjam.com, and you can kind of come in through, and this is absolutely free to look at. So come down here. We're going to look at first the Dallas and Utah game on Saturday, as there's no props yet for the Friday play-in games. So we're going to come in here. We're going to look at, we're going to look at player points. So you can kind of see all these up here, choose from what you want, but we're going to go player points. We're going to come down here. This column right here is the Oddsjam perfect line. So it's going to say what the line should be, and then it's going to compare. You can compare it with all the books that are out there. So Bojan Bogdanovic over 17.5 points. I talked about this in a video today. I like this play for Saturday. I think the scoring is going to go more through Bojan and Mitchell here as the 1 and 2 scoring options. They have it at -121. You can get it at -109 over at Barstool or Bet Rivers. So, you can get 12% or 12 cents on the dollar here market share. So I think this is something you could definitely take advantage of, as they're saying the line should be 121. We're going to get it -110 at FanDuel. I just like the over on Bojan here. Same kind of thing with Mitchell is one thing I love the over here as well. You can almost get 16 cents under dollar here at FanDuel, having it -110. So they are a little light as well, which I agree with. Coming down here a little bit, I do like this under on Mike Conley. I just feel like he's not going to have to worry about scoring as much. They have it at -129. Again, FanDuel is kind of lacking with everything here. They got it -108. So you're almost at 21 cents on the dollar here on the under. So this is kind of how you read this with this Oddsjam perfect line and compare it to these other books. I like Bojan the most out of these points, but you can come down and check them all out here. Let's go to rebounds, because I did like Rudy's rebounds and I wanted to see what he's sitting at. Coming down with Rudy rebounds over 14.5. They got it at -142. And at FanDuel Sportsbook, you can get it at -130. Again, I think he's going to put up a ton of rebounds on this team. I'm not sure that Luka's going to play. So it's a spot that we can kind of look at here and take advantage, because the minutes should be there for him, and he should just continue to crush. He put up, last 3 games didn't put up a ton of minutes, but before that, he put up 21, 20, 17, 16, 19 rebounds. I think we see closer to 18 to 20 rebounds this game. So I like that one. So that's kind of how you read this a little bit. I want to go back here real quick to the NBA, kind of go check out, come down and look at this Philadelphia-Toronto game, just to kind of see if anything stands out. So this is a real quick way, if you're looking through props, come to the site. It's free, and you can kind of just see this perfect line and see if anything stands out. So let's first go to assist, see if anything stands out for us here. Fred VanVleet over 5.5 assists. They get up -146. Not a ton of value on this at Fox Bet at -138, but you can get still 8 cents on the dollar on that one. And I would lean on the over if I had to pick one. James Harden -127. I like the over and 10.5 assists here all day long. And it looks like we can get it -121 at Twin Spears, Bet Rivers, and Barstool at all -121. Looks like FanDuel actually has it juiced even higher. So this is where, if you are, doing any sort of sports bet, you should have an account in each one of these. You really should. You have to shop lines, because as you can see, why would you ever bet -134 over at FanDuel when you could go to Barstool and get it for -121? I mean, you're looking for ROI, and it adds up in a hurry if you're not shopping lines. So these sites like this are really great for shopping lines as well, so you can try to get the best value possible. There's no reason you should, and if you're not, then you're not taking it seriously. So it's really important to have a book. Each one of these have an account and have a little money in it so you can play them. So coming down a little bit more, Joel Embiid, not too much here on the over 3.5 assists. I really wouldn't touch that one anyways. Siakam, they got at minus 147. Points bet has at minus 136. So 11 cents under dollar on that one. I don't think I'd touch much more of these. I do kind of like Maxi's over 3.5 assists, but I do think it's kind of risky. Minus 117 over here at Oddsjam, perfect line. And you can get at minus 105 at FanDuel. So that's one spot that you can kind of look at. Let's go over to points and see in this game if there's anything that's standing out, because I like the ones that are like almost 20 cents on the dollar off. So this one has the under Fred VanVleet 18.5 points. Oddsjam has it at minus 130. FanDuel's got it at minus 110. So this one you can get 20 cents on the dollar. I kind of agree with this. On the under 18.5, I think those other guys will kind of step up, but I'm not sure I'll pull the trigger on it. With him fully healthy, I'm not sure they'll actually need his scoring, but there's times where he can actually take over the game. But looking at everything, it looks like everyone's smashing the under as the juice is pretty heavily here. Looks like Caesars has it identical to the Oddsjam perfect line, but at FanDuel, again, is still lacking. You can get 20 cents on the dollar on this. So I do like the under on that one. James Harden, another one of those things. I have a hard time pulling this because, yes, Doc Rivers has told him to pass more, and the assists have been up. But it doesn't matter. I mean, he can take over game scoring if he wants to. So I would stay away from James Harden on Saturday. Joel Embiid, 33.5 is a big number. The under's minus 147 for Oddsjam over here at Toronto. If I was going to make a play on any, it is the playoffs though, right? And he's going to play a ton of minutes here going up against Toronto. I don't think they have anybody in that front court that can match him. So I'm going to stay away, but just looking at this is almost 37 cents on the dollar here on DraftKings and Betway. They got it at minus 110, and the perfect line has it at minus 147. So there's a big market discrepancy here if you want to take advantage of this and jump on DraftKings on the under. So this is just exactly what I'm talking about, how that I use this tool. I think it's important that you use everything you have available to you. And you guys that are on a budget that don't, have to sign up for certain sites, this one's free. And also if you sign up for their email as well, they're going to give you 3 profitable arbitrage bets daily. So check it out the site, use this as pull up these games every day if you're looking for props, and decide, how you want to attack these each day and kind of look over them, right? If you come to Siakam, they have it at the points at minus or under 23.5 at minus 140. This one's 35 cents on the dollar at Fox Bet. They have it at minus 105. So, these are first things. Make some notes of a few of these, then research them more. There's no easy button on this, but you got to use everything that's out there and to tackle to find out where the value is at. So, I think my favorite play in this game though is definitely James Harden over 10.5 assists. If I had to take it. In this game, and it should be a lot of fun. So again, check this site out. It's real easy. They got all the sports. You can come up here if you want to check out baseball. You can come here and click baseball for the early games today and kind of look at the same kind of thing. Come here and look out if you want to see bases or players hits, strikeouts. All that stuff is right here. We'll come right down to strikeouts. Cole Irvin, they got minus 154. It's basically about the same across the board here. For Irvin, 3.5 strikeouts. So not a whole lot of value in this play, but again, same kind of thing. Doesn't matter the sport you pick on it. They're going to have it, and they're going to kind of show you what's going on. Really cool things over here at Oddsjam. So make sure you sign up for that free email. And if you want to give them a try that 7-day trial. So with that, I will see you guys on the flip side. Deuces.